our viewers recently asked me to talk about how you know when it's time to change healthcare practitioners. As someone with training in public health education, I want to share how to approach this decision as a smart health consumer, because sometimes the relationship itself is just as important as the care you receive. So, welcome to this special nervous system series, offering science and strategies for healing, all in under 5 minutes. If this video resonates, please share it with someone who may be questioning whether their current provider is the right fit. It may support them on their healing journey. So let's first look at why this matters from a scientific perspective, because the relationship we have with our providers isn't just about treatment plans. It directly affects the body. Research shows that trust and communication between patient and practitioner have a measurable effect on health outcomes. When we feel dismissed, rushed, or unsupported, our stress response heightens, and that can amplify both physical and emotional pain. On the other hand, when we feel heard and respected, the nervous system calms and healing becomes more possible. With that in mind, here are some practical ways to recognize when a change might be the next step. The first strategy is to notice patterns in communication. Pay attention not just to one difficult appointment, but to the overall pattern over time. Do you consistently leave visits feeling rushed, unheard, or like your concerns are minimized? Do you hesitate to ask questions because you fear they'll be brushed aside? Good communication means your provider listens, explains options in ways you understand, and welcomes your involvement in decisions. And sometimes communication goes beyond words. You may even come across situations where the paperwork or questions being asked feel overly personal or not clearly connected to your care. If the information being requested seems intrusive or irrelevant, it's worth noticing how that impacts your comfort. Respectful care should balance the need for information with sensitivity to personal boundaries. The second strategy is to reflect on whether your provider's approach matches your values. Healing is more than prescriptions and procedures. It's also about whether you feel your whole self is being considered. If you value lifestyle changes, stress reduction, or integrative options, and those perspectives are consistently brushed aside, that mismatch can weaken your confidence in the care you're receiving. Feeling aligned with your provider's approach helps you stay engaged and motivated in your healing journey. The third strategy is to plan your transition carefully. You don't need a dramatic conversation. A simple statement like, "I'm looking for a provider who better fits my needs at this time," is professional and respectful. And remember, you have a legal right to your medical history and records. Request copies to ensure continuity of care, and don't stop medications or treatments until you've established with your new provider. Protecting your health while making the shift is part of being a smart health consumer. Changing practitioners isn't about blame. It's about choosing what supports your health and dignity. Just like relationships in our personal lives evolve, so do the partnerships we have in healthcare. Choosing a provider who helps you feel heard and respected is not only reasonable, it's an important part of your healing path. So it's bye for now, and I'm wishing you a comfortable week.